Visionaries, welcome back for another chat on the planet. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. For those that are new, welcome. For those that are my veterans on the planet, thank you so much for being back. Thank you for being here. I see Marcos East is in the house, Tatted Hearts is in the house. Hello, everybody. I guess my internet decided to act really wonky as soon as I came in and welcomed you guys in. So let me try it again. Welcome in, welcome on the planet for those that are new. Thank you for being here and welcome and enjoy. And I got lots to share with you guys for my veterans on the planet, my visionaries. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. We've got awesome folks coming on in the house. So as I mentioned, Marcos Eats, welcome. Tatted Hearts, thank you guys for being here. How are you guys doing? I know I was frozen for a second, right? That's so funny. Kingdom Boy, welcome in. By TC Mo is welcome in, folks. Miss Terrell 2.0 is in the house. How are you doing, sis? I hope all is well with you. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. We got 5 awesome channels in the house sharing with me today. I love it. Killer Well, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, I'm here, guys. How's it going? As soon as I launched today, I guess the internet didn't want to, cooperate with me. I'm glad that I'm back. How are you guys doing? I got lots to share with you guys today about generally what's been going on with me, why I've been MIA on YT, what I've got going on from a business perspective and all that fun stuff. So thank you. Welcome in. Do hit that thumbs up for me so we can share with more folks as they come on the planet. But before I get started with the stuff that I was going to talk to you guys about today, how are you guys doing? We got a few folks in here that have become newly monetized in the last couple of months or whatever. How is that journey going for you guys? Man, I'm gonna be back on and support as much as I can. I'm popping in and out and not on as much as I usually am, but I'm so glad to see you guys are thriving on your YT journeys and just enjoying it and putting up consistent content and engaging with the community and all that awesome stuff. Up close and personal with Cassie. How are you? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being in the house today. So how are you guys? Excellent. Folks saying hi to each other. Terrible Schools, what's going on? AKA Silver City dude, right? I think I remembered that right. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Scorpion, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for being on the planet today, guys. I got lots to share with you. I got lots going on. I haven't been on YT. People are pinging me on Instagram and on the community tab going, where are you? What's going on? So I'm going to share that stuff with you today. I'm excited too about a lot of things that I have going on because I have the 9 to 5, all that fun stuff, but then things that I'm interested in kind of as a hobby and just making sure that I stay abreast of certain things that I enjoy as well. And so with that, I've been exposed to some new industries, business opportunities, things of that nature. So as you know, I'm always energized to share that with you guys. If it's something that you'd be interested in and can make money at, that's all the better. So I'll be sharing a little bit about that in a little bit. Thank you, Vernon. I saw as well, Marco shared me out too. Thank you guys for sharing me out, hitting that thumbs up, being on the planet. That's all good. Did I clear all of my mods? No, you should be a mod. Let me double check because I don't. Unless, you know what, are you on? I am simulcasting, guys. So I'm both on my Absolute Venus channel. So if you're subscribed to both, and you're a mod in Venus Eats, hopefully you're on the Venus Eats side. So just make sure, because Scorpion, you should definitely be a mod on my Venus Eats side. Let me double check. Because that happened last time. One time you were in here before and the mod cleared out for you. So right now, You should be a mod because I didn't clear out my mod, so I don't know what is happening there. But hopefully you're blue now. Really terrible. What's going on? How is everything going? Are you blue now, Scorpion? Hopefully you are, because I know that you have mentioned that before, and then I turned you blue, and then now it's back to gray. I don't know what YT is doing because I haven't cleared anybody of mods. Okay, good. You're blue now. Awesome, awesome. Excellent, guys. If you have been to my website, I have a website. It's absolutevenus.com. So by TC Mode at times is going to be reminding you of my Twitter, Instagram, websites, all that fun stuff. So basically, I have been, again, hopefully everything's going awesome with you guys and your endeavors in life in general, with family, all that awesome stuff this year in 2020. How is 2020 treating you guys? I've been super busy at the end of 19 into 20, just looking into different things that I want to do, probably professionally and otherwise. And so most recently, if you guys saw my Instagram post, I was at the US CBD Expo. So if you guys know anything about CBD or don't, I utilize it and I enjoy it for various different things. And so I was very interested in the industry overall. And so that expo was 3 days here in Vegas, the last 3 days, and it's was awesome, eye-opening, just interesting how something just so common to nature, right? The hemp plant, it has an interesting history and connotation to it, like hippie-ish, and people think when you say hemp, you're saying marijuana, cannabis, all that crazy stuff. So, but no, it's not. It doesn't have any effects that way. And so it was just interesting for me to learn more about the science behind it and all of that kind of stuff and know more. And now that I utilize it, it's very helpful to me. So I'm happy that I found it. So I want to share with you guys a couple of things that I learned as of late, but about it at the expo, but then particular companies that I enjoy their products. So just want to share that with you guys too. I see. Welcome in. So glad that you're here. Appreciate you being here. How are you doing? How's your 2020 going so far? Did you, Scorpion? Be careful. Oh my gosh, what were you doing? You were working it out. I hope you feel okay soon. I know how that could be to have a gym injury. That's scary, crazy, but I hope you're okay. So what's this? I'm not asking for a range. And I'm especially like or where I'm great. Okay. Bye, killer. Thank you for stopping in. Why wrenches mean things to certain people, I have no idea, but if that's going to make him not partake of fellowshipping with us today, then that's cool too. Let's see. So yeah, what else has been going on? So that, and then guys, I was just so not overwhelmed in a bad way, but like all of the different companies that's doing CBD, and it just has some awesome stuff like bath bombs, I love bath fragrances and all that. And people had like, yeah, you know I love food. They had popcorn, like CBD infused popcorns and things. Now it's interesting because in the industry, because it's just taking shape and moving in an interesting direction and growing so quickly, it's like for certain things like additives to foods and stuff, that's still kind of a gray area in terms of the FDA, this, that, and the other thing. But it was just so interesting, like coffees and all different types of items that they had there. So it was like really fun. I was like a kid in a candy store and enjoyed it a lot. Harold's Random Videos, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you being on the planet today. If you're newer to the planet and you see a red button below me, please do turn that to gray. Really appreciate you being a visionary and hanging with us. Awesome. Marcos has leveled up to level 3. Thank you. Awesome. You're doing well. I'm so glad to see you guys. It's been a while. My day is going well, starting off my Sunday, sharing with you guys, just catching up with you guys, letting you know what's going on with me personally and professionally, and enjoying my 2020. So I hope 2020 is treating you guys well as well. And again, every now and then, Bautissimo is going to be pointing to different things that I have done, have hands in, social media channels, YouTube, music, whatever I have going on. Just try to keep myself busy, and I'm very interested and curious and things. So I guess that's one reason why I'm bringing the CBD thing to the planet today too. So I'm always doing stuff. Excellent. Folks are leveling up and hanging out. Thank you everyone for being here. Nikki, what's going on? You just popping in for a short time. I appreciate you being here. How are you? And she come on right in checking that rank. She knows. Oh, she was entering. Yes, we don't have an active giveaway right now, and I do have one. That's how you enter, just like Nikki did. But I don't have an active giveaway to enter right now. Awesome, you guys. So yeah, like I was mentioning, the CBD Expo was really, really cool. It had like 300 plus presenters and companies there with various things, and some of this stuff is awesome because they had gummies and lip balms and popcorn and bath bombs and all kinds of things. They were giving away a lot of free samples, but I definitely bought the bath bombs, and all this stuff is natural too. That's the thing about the industry in general. They're looking for obviously to manufacture things that are super natural and organic and stuff like that. Y'all know from being here with me, visiting me, that I'm into really natural stuff, natural diet as much as I can, being healthy and all this. So this is like right up my alley. And the reason why I was interested in CBD, again, for the natural things, but I don't like taking aspirins, ibuprofen, prescription medication, stuff like that. So if I could find a tea or some food that I can eat or a supplement or something like that, I usually go that route initially before I start taking over-the-counter medications or prescription medications for certain things. So that's why I got interested in CBD. So if you guys know Geo, I mentioned Team Build with Geo all the time, and she has a channel, and she has 2 channels, The Boss Life Online and then Team Build with Geo. She introduced, and she talks about this on her channel. One company that she utilizes and is a affiliate of is CTFO. And so when she was talking about that she felt relief from some of the aches and pains that she has, I was like, I need something like that because I had shoulder pain, like joint pain and stuff. As I get older, I'm like, I feel like things are starting to go or whatever. And so I ordered from her, and I got this roll-on for joint relief. And so I'm like, okay, well, we'll see how it works because I had never utilized CBD before. And so just utilizing it, putting it on the area and stuff, it was like this cooling, like soothing effect, but then a warming effect. And I think that's part 2 of the camphor oil that's in it. It like has a menthol type of feeling. So right on, just rubbing it on, and it was like feeling soothing, and then my range of motion started coming back in different things. So I was like, okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking the feeling of it, and then this. So there's Roll-On, but then there's also this tincture. I don't know if you guys have ever had a tincture, but essentially it's the oil from the plant, and then you take a dropper of it, just one dropper. Take one dropper a day, and it's just an overall wellness. If I had inflammation or something like that, like something ached me, I get migraines too, guys. I hope none of you ever have to deal with that because it's the most painful type of headache ever. But I go blind in one eye. It's like really scary. I've had them since I was like 16. um, but again, I don't like using pharmaceuticals. Like um, the effects of it and the way it makes me feel, I don't feel well when I use them, even though the symptoms that I'm, trying to treat with them subside or whatever. I just don't feel normal when I use pharmaceuticals. So again, I try natural methods, and so the CBD oils that I've utilized too have really helped with some relief for me from my migraines and otherwise. So that's just my personal journey and how it's helped me. And obviously, for some people it may work or not, but for me, it definitely um, was a godsend for me because I was like, I can't. Because when I get my migraines, I have to like totally be in darkness. Sometimes I feel nauseous. That's the other thing. The CBD helps with nausea, and then for me, again, my personal experience is that it helps with nausea. So like sometimes when you get tummy trouble, I use ginger ale or ginger tea and stuff like that. But the CBD has worked for me that way too. So when Gio was talking about this, I was like, oh yeah, I need to definitely try it out. And now that I've tried it, I'm just like, I'm not gonna go to the drugstore and get like Pepto Bismol and this and that. It's just like just take a dropper and feel relief from whatever's going on. So it was like really cool. And then also there within that CTFO company, there's an opportunity for you to sell the products too. And I was going there to get to utilize the products, but then it's a win-win if you believe in the product and can sell it too. So if any of you guys are interested in learning more about that, I have links below to CTFO, and then another company that I like as well is Hempworx. So that link is below as well. So if you guys are interested in that, but to me, it's not the income aspect of it. It's just sharing forward something that's natural that you could utilize that will make you feel well, or address some of the things that you usually reach for an aspirin or something for. So that's just my personal experience. It works for me, and I enjoy using healthful, natural products. So that's really cool. So that's kind of what I've been up to, going to the expo, learning about new products, learning about companies that's here in Vegas and otherwise. And so it's been like really fun for me, and just getting in and knowing stuff because I'm kind of a nerd too. So I like to learn new things and share them forward with you guys. Like I was sharing for the merch by Amazon, like you being able to sign up with merch by Amazon, put some t-shirt designs up and start selling your own shirts. And so on that front, guys, let's see. I have some good news that when I started merch, that was like February 2018. So that year of 2018, that first year, I made like $5,000 for the year. Now you probably like, that's not a lot of money, but passive income extra to supplement your current income. Why not make the money, especially if it's free to join Merch by Amazon and put up some designs, and then they start selling and you make money. So the first year I made $5,000, and then this year, or 2019 total, I made 10,000. So it's doubled over the last year. So how about this year? I'm focused on a goal of 20K. What about 25K, 30K? Who knows? But that's just one of the passive income streams I have right now. So I'm just looking to grow bigger and better. If you guys want any information about Merch by Amazon, definitely do ask me questions. You could IG me. You could ask me on here. You could leave a comment on one of the videos on Absolute Venus, my other channel, guys. I have lots and lots of content around Merch by Amazon. So feel free to ask away. And again, if you could make some passive income without having to put money in, buy certain things, this, that, and the other thing, is all the better. So that's another reason why I'm enjoying the CBD right now, because it has beneficial effects to me health-wise or wellness-wise. And I can share and make money at it too. So it's really cool. Awesome. Welcome in those that have joined. Nathan T, what's going on? How are you doing? So glad to see you. Lee Han, welcome in. How are you? If anyone is new and you see a red button below me, please do turn that to gray. Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome in. Yes, guys. So yeah, anything that I'm sharing on here, if you have any interest in it, I always look for things that have a low barrier to entry, meaning you don't have to like throw money at it to get money out of it. And that something that's sustainable, that's not going to take a lot of your time, because I have a 9 to 5, so I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing, Merch by Amazon, and then now CBD, and so it's a lot going on. So just want to make sure that it fits, and that if I could share anything that will help you guys as you're going on your YT journey, getting monetized, getting, starting to build some income that way, and do other things that'll help you along the way as well, is awesome. Because like the money that I'm making from Merch by Amazon is helping me fund some of the other business endeavors I have, because my goal someday is to be independently wealthy, where I could do away with the 9 to 5. So if it's anything that I know that could help you guys, definitely ask away. Awesome, folks are leveling up. Trenda Rama Studios, welcome in. How are you doing today? And obviously, this is a creator chat. I think most of us are YT creators in here. So if you see folks that you have not met up before, please do meet each other up, and make sure to keep expanding your network. This is how we can share things forward with each other that will help not only on our YT journeys, but our personal journeys, financial journeys, whatever our focus and goals are. So again, thank you for being on the planet and enjoying 2020. Thank you. Just definitely interested in a lot of different things. So as I learn more, definitely want to share that with you guys. And then if you have not connected with me on Instagram, I have a Eats Venus. So the Instagram that I have is connected with this channel, but then my Absolute Venus channel, I have Absolute Venus IG as well. And so on there, my little tagline is that I'm a health and wealth advocate. So these are in line with the things that I want to bring forward to you guys, and just want to see overall happiness, health, wellness, fun happening in your lives too, because your channels give me a little window to what's going on with you guys. So I enjoy watching you and your content, and just seeing awesome things happen for you guys. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're sharing. Delightful Unique, welcome in. Yes, let's. So definitely, if there's folks here that you have not met up, please do so. And my family, my cousin, real life D fam is in the house. How are you doing, cuz? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. I was just sharing with everybody like what I've been doing in 2020. So I just was at the US CBD Expo, and they have different events, but this one was here in Vegas. They're gonna have one in Atlanta, and then Chicago is going everywhere, and it was huge. I didn't think it would be as large as it was, and I found some really awesome companies and stuff. So that's my next business endeavor. So if you guys are interested at all in CBD for your own use or as a business opportunity too, there's a couple companies down below. Now people might say, okay, if you're promoting one company, why more than one? Because they have both have specific products that I love and enjoy on their own. And so like, why just one? That's like saying you eat one brand of ice cream every single time and you don't have a favorite from any other brand. So to me, I'm like, if I could just bring forward information to folks and let them know about CBD as an alternative to certain things that will work for me. Again, I'm speaking about what worked for me and will help promote wellness for me in my particular situation with my migraines and my shoulder joint pain issues here and there and things like that. I love to share that forward. So why just think that one company has the be all the end all with that? And so again, there's more information below about the two that I mentioned. And in addition to them having wonderful products that I enjoy, they also have business opportunities. So that's what the two links for each is for. So if you guys are interested at all, I'm telling you, I really enjoyed the conference and just it's like it's taking shape and growing and things. And so it was just very interesting information about the science of it. Again, I'm getting into my nerdy mode with it, but it was an awesome like 3 days information overload, and I really enjoyed it a lot for sure. Okay, cool. Thank you, DFam, for joining, being here. You didn't get one in a while. Yeah, I did take a break, so I'm back intermittently. I haven't had a chance to spend as much time as I was on a regular basis. So I appreciate you guys. All of you have been rocking with me from the beginning, from the time that I started live streaming, probably like 4 months ago now. So I appreciate you guys coming back and just being loyal on the planet, connecting with the family. So you guys are awesome. Excellent. Awesome. So glad you guys are well. Anybody got any interesting things coming up in 2020? What's going on with you guys? I got my hands in a bunch of stuff, but interested to know what's happening, how you're enjoying your YT journey, how your channels are growing. I'm watching you guys' content all the time. So love to see new things and the notifications come out. I haven't been able to be in the live streams as often as I used to for a lot of you, but definitely watching the content as I can. So glad, and congratulations again. I've said this probably a bunch of times to Marcos and Vern. Congratulations on becoming monetized in the last couple months. You guys are inspiration. I hope to be there soon. And glad that you guys are still live streaming, because I hear like some people after they become monetized, they stop live streaming as much. So good to see you guys when you have live streams. And Vern has been super grinding, because I saw her on twice yesterday and she's doing like longer hour stints and all that. So I hope that you're getting that revenue that you're seeing. And I know you're not fully in it for that, and you want to help your fellow YouTubers and all of that. She has an awesome stream, guys. So if you're not connected with Vern or you have not been in some of her streams, definitely do, because she is really focused on an advocate for us to grow on YT and helps and dedicated to help others grow their channel. So I definitely appreciate her, and you definitely should get on over there. Are you all over YT? That's funny. I know. I used to be all over YT. I had to take a little hiatus and delve into other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on here as much as I can, guys. So the CBD products that I use, one company is CTFO. So I was mentioning it's a glare there, but CTFO. So this is a 500 milligram isolate, and I take just one dropper a day. And again, I had some joint pain, but it's subsided now that I was utilizing this. But then this is also a roll-on, a 500 milligram roll-on, and you rub it right on the area, and that worked for me. So CTFO, and then also Hempworx. So you guys will see some links in the description below, and you'll see 2 links for each. One is to order the products if you're interested in browsing the products and seeing what might work for you. Now, in CBD, I don't know if you guys are familiar. If some of you are familiar, can you type a 1 in the chat for me? So I'll know if some of you are and some of you aren't. If you're not familiar with CBD, that whole thing, type a 2 for me. So I don't know how deep to go with this, but obviously you can experience CBD in all kinds of different forms. Like we got gummies. This is a different company. This is GRM, but their gummies were so delicious, tasty, and they were soft. Because like if you ever had gummy candy, sometimes that sticks to your teeth or it's like harder of a chew. This is like a real soft chew, and it's like 10 milligrams per gummy or whatever, which is the standard kind of potency. Is usually like 10 to 15 milligrams. I've seen there's companies that have like strips you put on your tongue and it dissolves. This is a tincture that I was showing you guys. So you take a dropper of it, and this is pretty much empty because I utilize it, but it's like a dropper, and you take one full dropper of it. You've got the roll-on. They call these the topicals. Well, how many other topicals over here? No. But there's all kinds of things like lip balms and stuff, just for overall, soothing and moisture. Of your lips and face and all that other stuff. There's so much stuff. Oh, and then like the bath bombs. Some companies have bath bombs, which CTFO has bath bombs and Hempworx has bath bombs as well. The stuff smells good. This company is Masabi, and it's out of Addison, Illinois, which when I was in Illinois, I didn't know about the company, and then went to this expo and found all this awesome stuff. They also have CBD flowers, so I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it kind of looks, and you can ingest it by having a smoke, but I don't experience CBD that way. I use the tinctures or the roll-ons to get right to the area where I might need it and go from there. There's like hard candies, all kinds of things. So really whatever you enjoy doing. There's also capsules like you would have for any supplement or vitamin, that sort of thing. So it's just up to you what you enjoy. But thank you for asking what companies, Trendorama, and those are the ones. So again, below those links. As told by Tina, welcome in. So good to see you. I miss you guys too. Vern says you're streaming more now that you're monetized. That's smart because you get that watch time. Your audience is used to it, and you have a very robust audience on your streams, Vern. So again, congratulations to you, and that's awesome. And I'm excited to see more to come of your channel, of your content as you continue to grow, and hopefully as you grow, you'll remember. I know you will. I'm just joking around. Yeah, I can't wait to get there either with monetization. It's exciting because when my other channel, Absolute Venus, it was monetized at some point. So at that point I was doing YouTube as a hobby. So I was kind of like, okay, whatever. And now that it's not monetized because I didn't keep the content going over there, now I am. I have content within the past few months and stuff like that, but it's just an interesting process being monetized, and then you're not monetized, and then you have to go through the monetization grind again, and all that is very interesting. Okay, Terrible, you're familiar, yeah, with CBD. So yeah, I enjoy it. And again, I was saying that I'm more into natural things, and so if I don't have to reach for aspirin or ibuprofen or Motrin or a prescription for certain things, then I could just go with something that's more herbal in nature. That's what I enjoy. So that was another benefit that I liked about it. I like natural stuff. Thank you guys as you come in. Please do hit that thumbs up if you have not already. I appreciate you guys being on the planet. Yes, so the US CBD Expo, let me see if I have a little. Yep, so it was the US CBD Expo, 3 days here in Vegas. It was awesome. It had lots of panels from the legal side of it, talking about government regulations, things of that nature, to the science behind it, why it is beneficial for certain things, especially now that I've taken it and know that it works for me. Like, why is that? Why? What does it do in the body, for the body? All that fun stuff. To promoting your business, if you have a business, all the different aspects of the business too, from people that farm the hemp to pressing it, companies that develop the equipment to extract the oils, to distribution of the oils, to people making all kinds of products from the oils. I was mentioning like popcorn, CBD infused popcorn and all that stuff. Now, is some kind of controversy with the FDA right now in terms of regulation of CBD as a food additive. So folks that are developing ingestible foods like popcorn and coffee and this and that, I think they still have some hurdles to overcome in terms of how the government is regulating and requirements for testing and all of that stuff. But it's very interesting, and even though CBD has been used for years and centuries, actually, in ancient medicine and stuff like that, it's kind of coming back to the forefront. And I think there's a lot of misconception about CBD versus THC, which is what you get when you ingest the other plant. I don't even know if I could say that on YT, but weed, when you have weed, and that plant versus the hemp plant, it's like two different things. CBD does not give you that psychoactive effect that THC has, so you don't get high on CBD. You just enjoy whatever wellness type of effect that you're looking for. So for me, I've experienced some pain relief, minimizing in my shoulder for my migraines, things of that nature. Sometimes when I have some sort of nervousness or anxiety, stomach pain or stomach upset, stuff like that, it's just a very tranquil thing, calming thing for me. So that's what I experienced. That's what I enjoy. But yes, this expo they're going to have it in Colombia, so overseas, I guess, and then Atlanta, Connecticut, and Chicago on these dates. And so the pass that I purchased was $80 because it was like industry professional, because I wanted to get in, hear those speakers, things of that nature. But then they also have a general admission for like $20 or whatever. But it was really impressive, the amount of companies that were there, the quality of the information and stuff. Because sometimes we go to conferences, whether they have a low entry fee or not, sometimes it's just like, oh, this is it sort of feeling. But here it's just like so much to absorb, people to meet. I got business cards, hundreds of business cards from different companies and things of that nature. It's just energizing, an exciting place to be One thing that was super interesting is I don't know if you know that guy from the OxyClean commercials. So I'm Anthony Sullivan. He has a English British accent or something like that. He started a with a partner farm to farm the hemp in Vermont, and there's going to be a reality show coming out about it. I'm trying to find a little card about it, but it's going to be called, here it is, Mont Kush. So you guys will be seeing that come out on one of these networks very soon. He couldn't tell us what network the reality show was going to be on because they're still inking the deal or whatever, but you'll be seeing it. So the CBD industry in general is growing by leaps and bounds, and now you will see a reality TV show at some point on TV about it. So I thought it was cool, but he was saying the impetus for him getting into it was that his daughter has, I forget the developmental challenge that she has, but modern medicine, pharmaceuticals weren't really helping her at all. And then the utilization of CBD worked wonders for her in his case. And so then he went full-fledged into it. There were also Olympic athletes, things of that nature, speaking for other companies. It was just a really dynamic time, so I really enjoyed the conference for sure. Those that are coming in, while I'm running my mouth, thank you so much for being on the planet today. Please do hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys for being here. Ash Vlog Self-Made, hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. Mr. Male Advice DIY, how are you? So good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. And I'm just running my mouth about CBD, the conference that I was at recently, which is the US CBD Expo. Showing some products that I got at the expo, lots of samples. Like, they were very generous with that too. So I'm going to be feeling great for a long time after this. And I'm definitely going to send some of this stuff to my family members too so they could try it out. So it was a very awesome experience. I enjoyed it. And again, just another avenue I'm going down for my business endeavors too. So if you guys have any questions again about passive income, whether it's merged by Amazon or this CBD journey I'm embarking on, please do ask any questions you might have. Again, whether it's in the chat, on a video, on IG, send me a message, whatever, because I know that we all are interested in different things. So if anything sparks your interest that I'm talking about, please do ask away. Val, welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Samples, right? I got all kinds of samples. And if you want me to send you some samples, the family, I can for sure. But yeah, I was showing you guys the strips that you put on your tongue that dissolve. I got that. There were lip balms. There were these things called honey sticks, I think it is. So I think it's honey with the CBD oil infused, and then you cut the end off of it and you ingest it that way. What else? There's CBD infused toothpicks, CBD infused popcorn, the CBD plant itself, and you take that, crumble it, and have it like a cigarette type of thing. But I don't smoke it. But again, this doesn't have THC in it, like weed, marijuana, whatever. So it doesn't have those effects, psychoactive effects. It's just the medicinal, beneficial part of the plant. And then bath bombs, all that stuff. And I showed you guys the tinctures, which is the oil itself. Now this one is from SunMed, and it's water soluble, so you can put it in your juice, beverage, whatever you want to do. Awesome stuff. I see folks have hit milestones. Awesome. What's that milestone? Let us know. That's awesome. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Just was taking some time off to do all these endeavors that I was sharing with everyone today. And I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I've got more coming up, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted on some other things that are probably gonna materialize in the next couple of weeks for me. So I will be updating you on that, and then I'm probably gonna do a formal video too on my other channel on Absolute Venus about the expo, the things that I've experienced, all of the companies. Like, if you see all this literature that's in front of me, I'm gonna show you because I was like, I don't even know where to get started. Look at, can y'all see all of this from all of these companies that I picked up here? So it's like a lot over those 3 days, and everything was intriguing, but there was definitely some companies that I saw there that really resonated with me, that I know that I'm going to definitely enjoy their products and want to share them forward with a broader audience. So stay tuned. I'll be letting you know how my experience is going with some of those companies. Yeah, they have everything, anything you can think of, any way you can experience it. They have the capsules. Some companies have the capsules. One company had like additives, like how you have, different flavors to put in your coffee. They have pumps. They have keto creamers. So if you're into the keto diet, there are some CBD companies that have keto products with CBD in there. It's all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. There's gummies, there's hard candies like lozenges, there were chocolates. So whatever you're into, I'm sure you will find something that you will enjoy. As hair products, skin products, shampoos, conditioners, all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, if you go down to a couple of the links below, CTFO, I think I had there's so many catalogs I have here. Here it is in the pile. So CTFO is one of the links below. And again, Team Build with Geo. I was in her stream and she was talking about it, and she's been an affiliate with them for a while. And so I was like, okay, let me try. And then I've signed up to be an affiliate as well. But they've got all kinds of stuff. They got protein powders and shakes and healthy stuff. Now, I don't think that the protein powders and things are infused with CBD, but the other items are like the tinctures and the creams, topicals for the skin. They've got Hempworx has shampoos and things. So it's all kinds of stuff out there, guys. It's just depending on what you are looking for and want to try out. So again, if you just want to browse, there's CTFO below in the description and Hempworx. And again, there are some other brands that I really love their message focus, the way that they create their products. So I'm definitely going to be bringing some more information about those to you too. It is, yeah. I mean, there's various benefits that folks have really talked about, and some of their situations were more severe and chronic than mine with my shoulder and my migraines. Now, migraines, they're like torture to me, and I've been dealing with them since I was a teenager and stuff. And so anything that'll help me along that journey and, bring me a more feeling of wellness, well-being in general. That's why I like it for me personally. So I mean, it's a win-win for me because again, I don't like pharmaceuticals. So I've seen, and the creams, different creams and things that I was able to sample and try on my skin. My skin felt so moisturized, so soothed. Obviously, in the products, it has other herbs and things of that nature in it, and it was just awesome. So I'm definitely gonna be ordering up other things and trying them out because it was just an awesome experience. The companies at the expo, like it was just like a really no pressure thing. Like you were just there experiencing things and enjoying things in the environment. Again, like a natural, cool, natural, calm type of environment. It was just awesome. Excellent. I see some more folks have come in. Zach, what's going on? And he's lost 14 pounds. That is awesome, Zach, in 2020. Very cool, very cool. So good to see you. How are you doing? Exactly. All of those. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to everybody in here if I can over the 3 days because it's just really interesting, intriguing industry in general. And then I'm starting to utilize the products of different companies and stuff and seeing what works for me, what I enjoy, what makes me feel great. So I was just like, this is awesome. Yeah. Oh, I should pan the camera over here so you guys can see all this stuff on the table because it looks crazy. And then I'm like, I was tripping and going, but they just kept giving me stuff. I'm like, okay, sure. Load it up. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can see the table there. Hopefully you can. So there's a bunch of stuff there. And this stuff I mean, some of the stuff is very high quality and costs a good amount of money. And so for them to give generous, full, bottles of this stuff, they believe in their product, and I'm eager to try it. So I'm super excited. Okay, yep, I did take a picture and I was gonna put it on IG too, so I'm gonna send it to you to show you all the stuff that I got and all these brochures and stuff. It's gonna take me days to get through this stuff, but then I'm also doing plant tours, so I'm gonna go to the local factories of some of these companies and stuff. It's just awesome. Hey TR, how are you? Welcome in, welcome on the planet. It's been a while, I know. I've been missing in action. I hope you're doing well in SF Rose as well. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. I'm talking about telling people about what I've been into for the last couple of months and why I haven't been on YT so much. I'm glad that you guys are doing well. I'm glad that you're here. Doing well. Awesome to have all of y'all on the planet today, sharing with me, being here with me on this awesome Sunday to start off the week. Excellent. Folks are leveling up. Doing well. So glad to see you guys and talking about what's going on with me. So yeah, just being on the grind and getting into new things, enjoying things, and bringing the information to you guys. If anybody is interested in this sort of thing, I always like to bring, if it's something that I'm doing, I'm enjoying, and it's not going to cost me a lot of money to do, or it's a passive income endeavor, that sort of thing. I just love it. So this is the latest and greatest, and I'm also wanting to do some extended videos on some of these things that I talked to you guys about today as well. Awesome. So what do you guys have going on for this year? Anything different you're doing in 2020 versus 19? Diet-wise, family, goals, travel, business, any of that? I don't know. Is anybody else seeing lower quality? Because my internet has been acting a little funny today, so it might not be off. Cool Breeze, welcome in. How are you doing today? If you're newer to the planet, please do hit that red button and turn it to gray so we can stay family. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. Oh, Zach, sorry to hear that. How are you doing with that? Do you have like severance or some means of unemployment that you can tap into, savings, that sort of thing? Hopefully, everything is okay and you'll be back to earning very soon. Yep, right. Investing in the YT streets. Yep. So it's awesome to expand your network and community on here. And me stepping away for a bit, I felt bad. I'm like, my family is on here too, so I gotta go and get on back on here. But yeah, I just definitely needed to take a little bit of time away, make sure that I'm focused on planning for my future too. In addition to the efforts that I'm putting in here on YT as well. So it's awesome. It's fun. Definitely. I get so much information from YT. I get so much uh, enjoyment just having fun on here with you guys and the content on here as well. So it's awesome. And I'm glad to be sharing with you today, and we'll figure out how often I can be on here so it won't seem like I'm missing so much. Good. Okay. I'm glad that, you have something coming in to sustain. Good. I'm glad you're excited to go back to work because not all of us have the same feelings about the work world. So I'm glad you are eager to get back. I did, right? I was like, yeah, I need to get back on YT and make my rounds. But I've been in the background. I definitely have been watching content as I can. I just haven't been in live streams as often and doing my own live streams. Right. Yeah, just a little break. So I'm here, but I'm hoping that I can go on a couple times a week. And then on top of that, I'm producing content on both this channel and my Absolute Venus channel. So as my general plug, guys, if you have not visited my Absolute Venus channel as of yet, please do so. And I'll be doing more passive income entrepreneurship. It's really focused on entrepreneurship, motivation, inspiration, at the moment, because as you can see, if you've been subscribed to that channel or looked at the content of that channel, it's been various aspects of my life that I focus on that channel, from natural eating, wellness, passive income, entrepreneurship, music, natural hair, all that interesting stuff. There's a bunch of stuff on that channel, so it's probably something for everyone. So if you have not been over there and we're not connected over there, let's do that. So please do get on over there. Yeah, and then in general, by TC Mo, we'll be throwing up some comments here and there about different things that I'm involved with. So if you haven't heard my music EP yet, interested in that, there's a link to that. And then my other YT channels, and then my social media channels as well. Awesome. So here's my YT channels again: Absolute Venus and Venus Eats. And then my IG is Absolute Venus and Eats Venus. My Twitter, Absolute Venus and Eats Venus as well. And then my website, absolutevenus.com. So there's various places you can find me if you want to find me. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you. Excellent. So for my Sunday, I'm probably going to relax, enjoy the rest of my day, and then watch the All Star game. I've been watching the All Star festivities, NBA All Star festivities. I haven't watched that in several years, but last night was interesting with the dunk contest and stuff like that. I haven't watched it in so long, but every time I watch something that I haven't watched in a long time and get invested in it, they always annoy me because I'm like, the person who won shouldn't have won, or it should have been a tie or something like that, because the two guys at the end, Gordon and I'm forgetting the other guy's name, were really good and inventive with their dunks and stuff. And then the person that won, I was like, they should have either been a co-winner or the other person should have won. So I'm just like, whatever. See, every time I get invested, that's why I kind of don't. I'm not energized about award shows anymore, because I'm like, the people that I feel should have won don't. So sometimes I don't like watching those either. Oh, are you? Okay, awesome. Oh, she's doing well. Yeah, I know you were saying, I don't know if she lives close to you or if it's a drive, quite the drive for you to get there. I forgot if she's close, but tell her I said hi for sure. I hope she's well. I don't know why that banner keeps popping up. I guess it's happy for me, but I didn't click on it and it keeps popping up. But yes, I have made 10K in 2019 from merch, up from the 5K from 2018. So hopefully it'll keep on doubling. Oh, okay. It's just about 15 minutes off, so I'm glad she lives close by. Yeah, I like the NBA, the All Star game, the 3-point game, and so the All Star game comes on today. I watched the celebrity game. It was cool because a majority of the people that were playing, because it's in Chicago, were from Chicago, and I was like, the year that I leave Chicago, they have an All Star game in Chicago. It's so funny. Yeah, I don't either too much watch award shows anymore, because it's kind of like, okay, the movie or the artist, song, whatever that I want to win don't win. Dag D family, you up to level 5 already, because you always rocking with me every time I have a live stream. So you probably in first place. I haven't checked by TCMO, but yeah, you probably are if you check your rank. But the YT journey is super interesting, because you have to have the love for it, even when you're not necessarily getting the views that you think you should be getting. You should put the content out, but then also it's an algorithm game, which kind of, it is what it is. Like YouTube has to have some sort of way to know when, or a shortcut to know when to push things forward and recommend things out to their viewership. So that makes sense. But yeah, it's an interesting game to get into, and it kind of reminds me of being on Amazon and selling things on Amazon, because you're kind of playing a game not against other sellers or other creators. It's having savvy enough to know what content is going to be, or products is going to be attractive to your viewers or consumers, and then finding ways to kind of code it or keyword it so they can find it, and then have more and more of that same brand, so that they, will get, so your things will get recommended over others. It's a kind of interesting thing when if you're a creative, you just want to create stuff and put it out there, and then by its own merit, it'll get, it'll get noticed, but sometimes it doesn't. So it's just interesting. Yeah, the award shows did get boring to me too. Awesome, I appreciate it. Totally. Peanut, I haven't seen you in a long time. What's going on? How are you? What's going on with you? Oh, that's funny. I was in let me see. I was in the stream on my phone over on the Absolute Venus side, so I'm like, I'm not seeing everybody in here. There's your wrench, Peanut. And I gave you your wrench back the one day I took it away for that little bit of time and gave it back, but you never came back since then. So I didn't get a chance for you to notice that I gave it back to you. Did you, D family? That's awesome. So when you're gonna start putting shirts up, if you have any questions about it, obviously you could call me. We could talk about it. If you need recommendations for software or whatever, but I'm excited to see you get started, because it's not super difficult. You just have to know, the specs, the sizing of what to design and how to push it up and use the uploader, because now is a couple more steps to it, because they used to have an uploader where you just upload one type. So if you wanted to upload a hoodie, let's say, and put the design on the hoodie, that would be one product, and you would do that one product in the one uploader. But now they have a multi-uploader, so you put the design up, and then it's on the t-shirt, the tank top, the hoodie, the this, that, and the other thing. And you just have to get used to that interface and check what you want to sell. And then I don't know if just starting out, they'll let you sell on both or all three platforms, which is Amazon, the US Amazon, and then the UK Amazon, and the Germany Amazon. I don't have many shirts on UK and Germany just because I don't know that market that way. And as you put up shirts, those take up your slots. So I would rather focus the slots that I have on the US market, because I know that well and designed to that audience. But the multi-uploader has the opportunity, gives you the opportunity, the capability to upload on multiple products at once, and then put them out in multiple marketplaces at once. Hey, welcome back. Awesome. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Oh yeah, I don't think I have any mods on the Absolute Venus side, and I know that you prefer that side, Terrible School, so I'm gonna go on over there right now and give you a wrench. Peanut, what's the monster show? I don't know about it. I'm out of the loop. What was it? Oh, you know what? Since I'm not logged in to Absolute Venus, I can't do or I can. Let me go on here. So I'm gonna take a second because I need to. My terrible. You're debating if you want to go to the gym. I know I should go. I should go with you because I haven't been there in definitely a few weeks. Valentine's Day was cool. We spent it at home. It was me, my husband, and my son, and we just enjoyed some food. I can't even remember what we had, like roasted chicken and stuff, whatever we wanted at that point in time. But I enjoy it. I always, like to spend it at home and cook or something. And enjoy a treat or two, some sweets or something like that. I'm not big on going out to restaurants and stuff for holidays, so it was fun to me. I enjoyed it. It's been a good weekend overall, super fun, and yeah, me going to the CBD conference and all that. It was just an awesome week in general. I love it, and looking forward to next week. Usually go, yeah, awesome on Sundays. That's great to get out on the weekend and go to the gym. That's the motivation I need. Instead of that word, right? Oh, monster trucks. That's awesome. I'm sure it was super fun. Awesome. I want to go to like a demolition derby, a monster truck derby thing. I haven't been to that. I watched it on TV. It's probably super exciting. You go 4 times a week. You go, girl, because I need to get back in the grind of that. I should say grind. Get back in the routine of being well and going to the gym because I haven't done it in a little while. It's just me ripping and running. I do need to take time for self, so I definitely am going to make sure that I get in the gym very soon. And why not start Monday and just keep going from there? You don't? Yeah, I mean, that's another day to me, so I don't think we really did anything special. We're just rolling along. They're my Valentine's every day, so. Yep, it's just like, what holiday is that now? Even less so, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, really, nor Sweetest Day or whatever that is. What is it called? Sweetest Day. I'm just like, what y'all just making up stuff to sell candy, cards, flowers, dinner, whatever. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Any other day? Yeah, I know. Because this is like a manufacture holidays so that you could go buy stuff. Yeah, exactly. But consumerism, I get it. Companies need to make money and have an idea of or tell a story of why we should buy things, but it's just like, no. Really? Greg Morton, he sounds familiar. Let me look that up right now, because if I see his face, I probably would know. Super funny, super funny. Oh yeah, I have seen him before, but I haven't heard his stand up, so I definitely. He's a former football player, really cool. I'm looking at his Wikipedia. Oh, cool. I'll have to catch some of his stand up. I'll probably look it up on here and see a little bit of it. That's awesome. Now that you have told me that he It's super funny. I gotta check it out for sure. And it keeps doing that. It keeps putting up the last banner for some reason. So it's like I'm trying to promote that, but I'm not, guys. It just keeps doing that for some reason. I don't know. So I'll put that one up. Hopefully that one will just stay there as I alternate between that and you guys' comments. Yeah, that's because Terrible is in my on my Absolute Venus channel. I'm simulcasting on both channels, so he prefers to be over there. So that's why you guys can't see him. And let me again, I get so distracted. I gotta get over to my Absolute Venus channel on my phone and go into my stream so that I can mod him. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Okay, there you go, Terrible. So I'm gonna hang out over here in this chat with Terrible, but he's obviously mixed in my comments on StreamYard. I can see both at the same time. Awesome. Americans take on too much debt as it is. No need to be hypnotized by consumerism. That's right. So these manufactured holidays and all of that, that's looking to drain us of our economic resources. I'm glad we fighting the power over here. Awesome. D.L. Hughley, which he's on my poster on the wall, if y'all can see this. There's the Kings of Comedy. There they are. Yeah, sometimes I did it for this reason because I was talking about the CBD Expo and all of that, because that's the content that I have over there for passive income business related stuff on Absolute Venus. So I'm simulcasting on both, but my larger audience is here on Venus Eats, so I do both. Right? I know. Keep your money where it belongs, in your pocket, grow it, have it, earn you more. Absolutely. Excellent, excellent. So this stream won't be too long. Just catching you guys up on what I'm doing. Why I've been, around, but not streaming too much. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna keep y'all posted about CBD, how that's going. I enjoy it because it's beneficial to me physically, and definitely want to let y'all know about that. And I'm excited about these bath bombs that smell so good. I keep on looking over there like, I know what I'm gonna do on my Sunday: luxuriate and lamp and lounge and enjoy the day and awesome chill, watch the All-Star game, eat a delicious dinner, just enjoy myself. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the Sunday as well. Okay, $3 or 30, 35. Okay, 35. And 65, that's reasonable. That's awesome. Yeah, DL is cool. I like his stand-up. I remember back in the Comic View days when I was watching DL as the host of Comic View. So it was cool to see the growth in his career and then him, become one of the kings of comedy, doing movies throughout and different things. It's really cool to see the growth and progression as folks are doing their thing. So it's really cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to bring the stream to a close. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I'm not sure when I'll be on next, but I won't be such a stranger. Thank you guys for being on the class today. And until next time, be well and happy eating. And for the folks on the Absolute Venus side, Terrible Schools, thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, be well. And peace, family.